We're here. This is Cumberland Island National Seashore on the coast of Georgia or by Florida. It's Sunday, it's about 65 degrees. This is probably the warmest it'll be. We're expecting all sorts of temperature fluctuations. This is the main ferry dock, and that ferry's about ready to leave. It's right behind you. And we're here for 5 days. We have no way of coming or going, so it should be quite the adventure.
Yeah. Alright, well, we started our hike, and what we see around us here is these really cool palmettos and
Live oaks.
And live oak trees.
Which are actually a member of the beech family, not an oak at all.
Cool birds.
Spanish moss.
First wildlife we get to see. 2 horses. There's a big pack of wild ponies on this island. Well, we've been hiking for a couple hours, and the scenery is beautiful and the weather's nice, but our packs are super heavy. So one of the cool things about Cumberland Island, besides the huge biodiversity, is the history that is still here on the island. And right here behind me is a mansion that was built back in late 1890s, and it's huge. I mean, it started out with just this segment of the mansion, and then 2 wings were added on either side, and there's an old swimming pool in there. Just imagine, like, turn of the century posh people playing croquet out in this pasture out here and having tea.
Certainly no lack of fun, cool, interesting places to climb around and take pictures.
Gonna have to give me a tick check later. You look so happy.
Well, we got to a point and I just threw my pack down and said, "No more, I can't take it, it's too heavy." And there was a rusted cart laying in the jungle. And we picked it up. Carts on it. It's so much easier now. Thank you, whoever left this there. We found pigs. Look at him.
Wild pigs. I want some bacon. You heard me. You know what's cool?
What's cool?
People who hang in hammocks.
Yeah, I think we're called hangers now. We're not ground-dwelling folk.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, so the basic design of these is you have these called slap straps, and they're tree-friendly, and you put them around trees about 10 to 20 feet apart, and then they have all these loops. So however tight or loose you want it, just put it through the loop, and they hold up to 400 pounds. This is just the hammock, and then there's a whole bug net that goes around it, and then a tarp system that goes over the top, stakes.
Hiking through the jungle here is kind of fun. There's thick vines and all kinds of cool moss. Sunset over the bayou. We found a camp. The hammocks are set up, and yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, exploring our little territory that we've claimed for the night.
How did you sleep? Pretty good. It's I mean, first time in a hammock, so a little bit of getting used to. Often if you sleep with your legs out, your feet are above your head and heart, and so they get a little cold, but you gotta adjust. You can lay on your side, you can lay in a ball, you can stretch out.
We've started our trek for the day. The weather report said that we were supposed to get rain today, and the park ranger said that also. So we're just trying to get to our camp of choice for the afternoon and just kind of hunker down. Maybe do some exploring after camp is set up. The weather seems really nice already though this morning, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's a little overcast, but nice and cool. There's just no lack of these amazing big trees. I can only imagine how old they are. It's like once they've staked their claim, like nobody grows around me. What's he doing? So basically today we're heading south, only to have to head north again, all the way that way, but what we're trying to get around is this big old boggy marsh. We wouldn't mind going through it, except there's crocodiles and alligators.
I don't think there's crocodiles. Garrett's a little bit afraid of them. Man-eating lizards.
Well, we just made it to Brick Hill, which is the far northern wilderness campsite. Just in time too. Got a light sprinkle coming down. Might pick up a little, so we just dropped our packs here out of pure delight to be here, but found a good spot just down the beach. Set up camp and see what happens.
Have lunch. I'm hungry.
For sure. Hello.
I'm just finishing up lunch at Brick Hill Bluff. Got a pretty nice camp spot here. The tummies are full.
Got not too heavy, but a light rain coming down.
Well, you'd think, us being from Seattle and all, we'd be accustomed to the rain, but we're really not.
Well, I have no idea what time it is. Probably like 4 or 5. But I don't think we're gonna get too much more today, so probably call it a night, and hopefully we'll see in the morning when it's a little warmer.
If we don't get washed away.
Night.